Previously on judging the shit out of Sunset Valley, we saw some interesting style choices made by the developers at EA. There were horrid bathrooms, appallingly tragic roofing, and baby piss making its way through the majority of the builds. This week, we finished rating the occupied houses of Sunset Valley. If you missed the last episode, be sure to check it out in the link down below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay, back to the houses of Sunset Valley. Okay, right off the bat, first impressions is the roof is god-awful. But as I investigate, I kind of understand what they were going for, and it is a little creative. I like how they did a garage. That would definitely not be happening in The Sims 4. I think there's a consistent modern style. We have the wood here with the brick and the black roof and the rectangular windows. Well, it's a nice little garden area here with a telescope. I appreciate a telescope. Okay, let's look inside. We haven't looked inside yet. That's all right. I like this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I am so pleasantly surprised. I came into this so skeptical and just kind of, I'm in a bit of a bad mood too. And I thought I'm just going to rip this to shreds, but this is kind of cute. The red bathroom is kind of nice. Like, this is something that I would do. I would do like one fun color and then kind of make the rest kind of neutral. Oh my God. They did an accent wall and everything. Honestly, this blew me away. I like this. I like this a lot. Of course, the outside's a little bit wonky, but it's pretty cohesive. Like, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Rikowski approved. Next up, we have the Ocean Vista Cottage. This is owned by the Frio family. I think it's just 2 brothers. Well, so far it makes sense. The Ocean Vista Cottage is next to the ocean, so that's good to see. The yard is really nice. I like how the deck kind of goes with the grass into the plants. The little garden here is fenced off nicely. Like, these are the kinds of fences that like real builders in The Sims 4 still do today. To be honest, it's windowed really nicely as well. I like how those 3 line up with the posts. I like how it's very symmetric on the one big side. This is a little bit unusual. The bedrooms and the bathroom are downstairs, and then upstairs is like the living room and the kitchen and all that stuff. Now, although it's a little weird and we don't really see it too much, especially in The Sims, this does happen in real life. Now, it's realistic, but it's a little ugly. That's the ugliest color of the fridges that you could pick. And nothing goes with a green fridge, like a green microwave, green kitchen sink, at least it's a kitchen sink, and a green espresso machine or something. Oh, and a green oven. I didn't even see the oven. This is a nice bathroom though, and there's been a lot of ugly bathrooms this series. I think this house has a similar problem to other ones where it's good, it's great, like I love parts of it, but nothing really stands out and it doesn't really get me excited to play, you know? And I think the outside is way better than the inside. I'm gonna give Ocean Vista Cottage a 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 because of the landscaping. Next up, we have Peeps Peak. Peeps Peak. First thing I notice is that is miscolored. That's just an oversight. It's an interesting shape and it's quite ambitious. I will give it a point for ambitiousness. This is also for a rather large family, it looks like. 2 parents and I think 4 kids. Oh, the back is really nice. Well, not the back of the house, but the back garden is nice. See, but this is the other thing. You would never have like playground equipment and a garden this nice. You would never have both. Looking inside, it looks pretty nice. I kind of like the brown woods. The stairs don't match as usual, but that's nothing new in this. Oh my God. Ew, that's gross. Okay. Let me just rant. The checker, no. The green and the orange, no. The fact that there's one weirdly tiled orange wall, no. The fact that the fridge and the stove are next to each other, no. The fact that the bar stools do not match the other ugly green, no. But it does have a kitchen sink, so we'll give it a point for that. And then you have this boring ass living room. Why is the fireplace not centered though? Why would you not just have it over one tile? Ah, there's yellow and green checker in here too. Look at the quilt. Ah. I still have not recovered from that kitchen. You can see it through the windows. Okay, screw this. 3 out of 10. I just can't forgive ugly. I'm sorry. Next up is Pescadero or something. Okay, a pink Victorian style house I am down for. Love the minty blue and the pink because it's bright, but it's not too strong either. Look at this little garden in the front and look at the little brick garden. Oh my God. It's almost like hedges, but it's little brushes and trees. I like the windows. I like the doors. Oh my God. The mailbox matches. That's very cute. Okay, so far so good. Let's have a look inside. The first thing I'm going to mention is that this is a realistic layout. A Victorian house would absolutely have the kitchen at the back of the house and like the lounge or living room at the front. Colors, I do like this pink. I just don't know if I like it in this house. You know what I mean? I think this yellow is fine, especially when it's not checkered with an ugly green. Although that green made its way to the kitchen, the walls, and the stairs. So, this checkered floor, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about this big bathroom being a half bathroom. Oh no, checkered green again. Ew. And a purple bed with a yellow carpet. Oh dear. And then this bedroom is really plain. So here's what I think happened. I think one person built this house, like built the shell of it, and then someone else was tasked with the interior, and it was the first time they had access to the color wheel. But yes, the outside is perfection, the inside is questionable. But I think the shell holds a little bit more weight because you could just go recolor a few things. I'm going to give this house an 8. What I would have done is I would have changed this to the same minty blue and pink to make it match. Next up is Plus Plus. This was a name of a house that I made fun of in the last episode when I saw it. I thought it was lesbians, but it's just an old lady and an emo guy. That's not important. What's important is the house. And I must say, right off the bat, this house looks way better than the name it was given. Simple landscaping, but it wasn't forgotten. Like the little driveway here. Maybe they could have done a garage. Maybe not. I think the house looks better without it, actually. Looking inside, it's not as bad as the other ones, but I do see a few problems. Actually, I see them as problems, but it might be characteristic of The Sims, because I could see the clash of styles inside of the house. This kitchen's actually pretty nice. I like how the beige tile goes with the wood, and then there's white marble, and there's black tiles. A little gothic-y, a little emo-y. This living room is like a granny living room. This is what I mean by the mix of styles. It is weird how the house is separated here. This is like a separate little room. This is the problem. It's kind of dark and gothic-y, but it's also kind of old lady styles. I don't know whose room this is. Honestly, Plus Plus is nothing special. I kind of like the structure of it, but I mean, in terms of it being enthralling to play in, no. Plus Plus gets a 5/5. Next up is Primrose. Yikes! Look at that roof! I'm just going to put it on second story view so I don't have to look at that roof for a second. Nice landscaping. The porch is a little weird without a fence. I guess not all porches need it. It's not that high up. They love their planter boxes. This is like a Vixella house. But yeah, this is a tall roof. And there's not even like a reason for it. Like there's not even a third floor. Like why even have this if you don't have a door? Why is the living room like a child's zoo wallpaper though? What is with this counter? Bathroom sink in the kitchen again. Are you kidding me? Gross. Why? Let's do orange and green checkers in every house. Did they have like a breakfast meeting and they're like, we all have to make this ugly room in all the builds today? Let's go upstairs. That's nice. Okay, that's a bathroom. Look at this fuchsia bathroom. I love fuchsia. That Sims 1 style tile. I love the wall with it. Oh, but I don't love the towels. Why do you have flame towels? I'm not 100% sure what to do because this is the worst roof we've seen, but the best bathroom. And those are kind of the two things I'm the most picky with. I did love that bathroom though. Okay, we're going to give Primrose a 6 out of 10. Next is Raggio del Sole. I think. I don't know how to pronounce most of these this episode. That's a bit of a bold siding choice. People think white is neutral. It's not neutral. White is a strong color. Gray is neutral, brown is neutral, tan is neutral, not white. It's a cute little basic setup. Like this is like how to build my Sims 3 house kind of style, you know. That's not a bad thing. Oh, they have a little barbecue pit. That's kind of nice. Moving inside, we have a yellow desk with just a phone. That's kind of weird. Ew, ugly. Nice bathroom though. I like this little half bathroom. I swear to God, if I see green and yellow or orange tile one more time, like, I'll admit, at first I was just being picky, but this is ridiculous. Going upstairs, we have more yellow. They love yellow. Green gym with red windows, of course. You have to be careful with color combinations, too, because, like, when I see red and green, all I can think is, Merry Christmas. Yeah, this house is kind of bleh. I like the barbecue pit, but I think overall this one's just a 5. Next up is Stalwart Mission. Now, I'd like to pretend that I know what a mission-style house is. I know I've looked it up before, but this looks nice. And if you would have just told me this is a mission-style house, I would believe you. I love the use of columns. I love the landscaping, little driveway on the side. I don't even hate the foundation choice. Oh, blank wall if I ever saw one. But real houses have that, you know, like it's not like you have like evenly spaced windows all around your house. Ugh, green and orange bathroom. These shades, it's not too bad, but again, remember I said the color choices is important because this kind of screams, I'm Irish. Why is this all tile? I wouldn't have made the entryway made of tile, but I have seen that before. I think we still have orange and green tiles in this bathroom too. But yes, overall, very nice, very cohesive. Love the shell, love the outside colors especially. I think the Stalwart Mission is somewhere that my Sims could call home. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It would have been a 9 if it weren't for that stupid bathroom. Next up, we have Sila Plage. Thank God, a language I'm familiar with. Sila Plage means on the beach. And this house appears to be on the beach. It also seems to have an ugly triple roof piece sticking out just to cover the entryway. I don't like that. But the shape is nice. I like this little modern shape. I like the realism of the posts hanging over the edge here. Ooh, this back deck. This is like a bachelor pad. This is like Don Lothario on crack. Or not on crack. He saved up his money and bought a nice place. Oh my God, the pool kind of goes inside too. You can go right through here. This is very nice. This is very creative. I said bachelor pad and there's a guy who lives by himself. Why do you need such a big half bathroom? Now I'm just being picky. This is really nice compared to what we've seen already. Oh my God, look at this this bedroom looks like a Sims 1 colorblind mess of a house. There's a specific house that I'm thinking of that looks exactly like this bedroom. Something tells me he's a bachelor that's trying to bring the boys around, if you know what I mean. Right off the bat, I kind of got gay vibes from this house, and following through the inspection, I think I was on the right track. And you know what? I do like it. I'm going to give this one a 9. It's just so uncanny. It reminds me of someone very specific in my personal life. Next up, we have Tylicious. I can already see from the one window that it's going to be a Tylicious mess. It's a cute little backyard. The modern windows is, you know, all right. It's a bit of like a box, you know? It's like a rectangle-y house. This is a really nice fireplace though, and this is really nice tiling around it. I'll give it that. We haven't seen a bar in a house in a while. That might be nice. Green and orange, my God. The kitchen's kind of a nice layout. I just wouldn't have picked green, of course. This corner of the house looks like each room is a different color challenge. They got a green bathroom, a blue bedroom, and then a purple bedroom. And then a white bathroom. And then they got green and orange for the master bedroom. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, Tylicious was made by a colorblind lazy person. The shell is all right, but I think literally everything, including the windows and the outside, needs a recolor. Tylicious gets a 4 out of 10. Up next, we have Victor's Abode, and there's a lot going on. I like how the tower's a different color. I just wouldn't have picked orange. Actually, everything's kind of a different color. That railing, that wood, that brick, that siding, those stairs, that fence, those flowers. This is totally how real houses are windowed. It would just kind of go wherever the room is. Oh, look at the back. Oh, it's a little unfortunate. And inside we have green and orange to a lesser extent. Like turquoise and yellow checkers. Like I guess that's better than green and orange. Anyway, what else do we have up here? Are you kidding me? Need I say more? You know when you know somebody with such potential and then they choose to be a loser? This house is a loser. I mean, it's all right. It's a little ambitious too. Like it's a bit of a big house. It just didn't hit all the marks that it was going for. Victor's Abode gets a 6. Oh my God, I hope we're saving the best for last. We have the Villa Alto. For those of you familiar with The Sims 3, the Altos live across from the Landgrabs. They're the other rich family. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. Because if you remember in our last episode, I went to the Landgrab lot and I was disappointed because I said, you want to feel like you're the rich bitch family when you're playing as them, and I just didn't get that from the Landgrab house. This is the most flamboyant display of wealth that I've seen in Sunset Valley. Even the back is nice. The windows are nice in the back. The balcony here, nice and symmetrical. Look at the little pool with the little seating area and a bar. Marble tile. Look at this bookshelf. A leopard print lamp. Mel B would love that. Love the dining room. Look at this. Like yellow and blue is hard to do together, and this is great. Love this kitchen. All the appliances are here. Everything is nice and white and like plain, like a kitchen normally is. Like most kitchens aren't green. A yellow bathroom? Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, it's such a good bathroom too. If it just wasn't this color. The Villa Alto came oh so close. It would have got a 10, but we had a yellow bathroom. and that is unforgivable. It pains me, but the Villa Alto is going to tie with the Goth Manor for our top spot at 9.5. No wonder people always played in the Altos instead of the land crabs. Well, that does it for all of the occupied lots in Sunset Valley. I think in the first episode, I was expecting it to be worse than it was, and this episode, I was definitely expecting a little bit better. But that Alto Manor was a treat. If we look at the final scores, the Goth Manor and the Altos, they had the top spot. For the first Sims 3 world, it had some good ideas, some good structures, and a couple knockouts. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like or subscribe for some more Sims content. I'm playing The Sims 3 a lot more now, and I think I'm going to be doing that for a while. And as always, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below what you'd like to see next. Boom.